Everything in your life is your fault. You have probably heard that saying at least a million times in your life, and you're getting pretty sick of it. But here's the thing. Everyone is saying that for a good reason, and that is because it is true. Everything in your life is truly your fault, and once you acknowledge that, your life becomes great. Now, I'm gonna give you my social proof drop. Imagine this is like an FBI pass, and I'm showing it to you so that I could fucking put you in handcuffs or something. So, I hit 10K a month at 17 years old. I dropped out of high school. Now I'm 18, making multiple 5 figures a month. I've already retired my mom, and I got here by blaming myself. And there's this one really good saying that I like. I'm not sure who it was by, but if you want to feel good, blame others. If you want to be good, blame yourself. And once you start blaming yourself for everything in your life, and I mean everything, it doesn't matter if your girlfriend left you. The average person would probably blame her and say that, oh, she has poor taste in men, or oh, something was wrong with her mind. No, dude, it's your fault. Realize that. If you were a good enough man, she wouldn't even have had the idea of leaving you. You need to be that good. And people complain that, oh, I wish I was making more money. It's not the government that you should blame. I mean, yeah, taxes and shit. But who is really to blame for here? Is it the fucking president? Your mom? No. It's you, dude. You woke up and made the decision to choose your job, to choose what you do in your own free time, to choose your own hobbies. I mean, if you complain about not making enough money, but you still go on social media, that you're doing right now, you're on YouTube, that I'm sorry, man, but you're insane. Literally, you're insane. You're hoping for something to change, but you're not changing your own habits. You need to realize that it is all your fault, man. The things that you have in life and the things that you don't have in life, you deserve every single one of those. If you're fat, it is not because your genetics are shit. It is because you're eating too many calories. If you don't make enough money, it is not the country in which you grew up. No, it is you. Dude, I grew up in Lithuania. It is not so bad, but it is not good. If I was born in America, dude, trust me. I would have achieved way more, but I'm blaming myself. I'm not blaming my own country. Yeah, I could say that, oh, my accent is kind of broken. No, I don't. English is not my primary language. I could say all of these things. Why? If you give away the power and control of your own life to some external force, which you couldn't even fucking control, then you're powerless. If you say that, oh, I cannot have a good business because I'm not 18 years old yet. Why? Why label yourself as that? I know a lot of people, I don't speak to those people anymore, who said that, oh, I want to make money, but I'm gonna wait for 18 years old because, oh, I'm gonna have a bank card and I'm gonna... No, shut the fuck up. Dude, I started my business when I was 16. I didn't use any excuses. I knew that everything was my fault, and because I knew that everything was my fault, I had control over everything that I did and everything that I could achieve. So stop giving away power to other things and give power to yourself. It's your life. You are the captain of your own boat. So steer the fucking wheel. Stop letting the wind blow you fucking around. Steer the ship in the way which you want to go. Do not look at your own goals. Like, what goals do you have? You probably want to make more money, and you're probably complaining about not being able to make as much money as you want to. Well, guess what? It is your fault. Dude, is this making sense to you? It is your fault. And here's the bummer, here's the kicker, here's the fun part. The good things, the achievements that you've made, those are your fault as well. Me hitting 10K a month, me retiring my mother, I am to blame for that. It is my fault. And why is that? It's because everything that I have achieved or everything that I will achieve is in my control in my life. That is because I am blaming myself for everything that I do. So it just fucking makes sense to you. Like, I don't know if you've been watching my content, but this is one of the main and key principles that I keep on preaching to everyone. Everything in your life is your fault. And once you fully acknowledge that, when you really acknowledge that, not just say it, but actually mean it, if that makes sense. Not just say that, oh, it's my fault. No, you mean that it is your fault. Once that becomes the case, oh, dude, sky's the limit. When I fully acknowledged that, and that was like maybe 10 months ago. Oh, funny coincidence. 10 months ago, I landed my first client. Yeah. So then I realized that everything started changing. Suddenly, me not getting any responses from leads wasn't Instagram's fault, it was my fault. I started blaming myself, and I was more skeptical and started analyzing more things. I was like, maybe I should change up the message. Or maybe it's my profile. Or maybe people are not even thinking that I'm a real human being, hence they're not responding. And guess what? Since I blamed myself, since I said that it is my fault for other people not fucking opening my messages, once I started blaming myself, everything changed. My profile picture was a fucking logo. Not my face, not nothing. But I started blaming myself, and I was like, shit, I need to get out of my comfort zone, and I truly need to put on my profile picture as me. One of the main things that was stopping me is the fact that, I was scared of my classmates seeing that, he has a business. It doesn't matter. I changed my profile picture to my face, and guess what? I instantly started getting replies from people. I landed my first sales call. I closed my first client, and everything snowballed from there on out. So blame yourself, dude. It is your fucking fault. Once you acknowledge that everything in your life is your fault, everything in your life is your fault, once you do that, holy shit, you'll become unstoppable. So that's it for today, dude. I hope you took something away. I hope I inspired you. I hope I made you think. And I really hope that I made you realize something. Yeah. I pray to God that you succeed, man. I truly do. Fuck, life is beautiful. And life is beautiful because I started blaming myself. So blame yourself and have a good day, man. It's your fault.